Hey, the average Joe here, doing way above average work with the software HVAC solution. So the software started off as a drag and drop program. It's evolved to a program where we now have added wizards where you answer questions and build systems, and then you can drag and drop components and to build on those systems. And then we added the features to where you import loads. Let me just go file import, such as train trace, carrier, elite, CHVAC, TACO, Rating Works, and that load data is populated in with the design. So let's start off by just kind of showing the features of drag and drop, basic features. Here I'm on the VRF toolbar. Let me come over here to the VRF refrigerant to heat recovery outdoor unit, a 2-pipe. I clicked on that and then I released my button, and now it's attached to my cursor, and then when I drop that, just left click again, it drops down on the space. So let's go into an opposed load, terminal unit. I'm going to click on it, let go. It's a part of my selector. Click again to place it. That's as simple as this, just drag things and drop them on the screen. For this job, let's go in and also add a little 2-pipe branch unit, 3 branches. Okay, so that's the dragging and dropping. Now the connecting. The connecting is just as you get close to an item there, vapor, you'll see it actually highlights in orange, which kind of gives me a hey, I'm ready to go. And it goes from my selector, which is actually selecting and looking at the data, right, the properties. So as I get close to something, it turns it to my connector. Now I can go connect onto that. It should say vapor right there. And then we'll come down here and hit the liquid. I get close. Okay, so there's my connections. Can come up here again. Anytime I click, I kind of bend, and I can put a bend in the piping as I left click with the mouse. So I'm just click here, click there. I can put bends in the piping. One other feature we've added is sometimes people just want to, especially with site work, they just come in here, they want to connect any angle. So that's a little squiggly thing. Well, that's just connecting any angle. Okay, I wouldn't do that on a design, right? It's kind of going all over those pipes. But if you need to connect at any angles on things, kind of show things at different perspectives, you can do that as well. Then obviously every component is intelligent and smart, so I can click on them. I've got them both highlighted. Winter heating, I can add some BTUs to that. So many BTUs on winter heating. It's going to show 4,000. Then I can actually go into there again. I didn't need to exit, but I did. And then summer cooling, 8,000 BTUs. So that's the basic drag and drop and connect, and then wizards and importing load data. So let me just go over one other concept on this simple to get started video. So here you'll see I have created a little schematic of a VRF system. You'll see over here I created a VRF system schematic. This design over here, an air handler with the airflow diagram with the indoor units, ceiling units, and then there's the respective component to hook up in your VRF piping system. So this system was actually created by going to one of our wizards, the 8 wizards there, answering the questions, building the ventilation system with the airflow system, and then it naturally builds this. So this component here, if I click on it, I cannot change the cooling load in there, the summer cooling or the winter heating. I can't change that BTU. It's calculated based on return air, outside air, okay, number of people, ventilation, the location, right, wherever I am. Okay, if the location happens to change to Arizona, then obviously the data will change based on the calculations. Where what I created by drag and dropping was I imposed some loads and hooked up to the system. So I could take this imposed load if I wanted. Maybe I wanted to add some future imposed load to this design over here, and then I could connect that up as a future imposed load. That's going to be part of my system down the road. So anyway, just wanted to go over some simple getting started, drag and drop, connect. You can use these wizards, answer questions, and build a system. And then when spaces are used, that load data is put in, CFM, heat loss. The different load data is populated in a space, location, right, where you are. And then questions are answered and systems are built that way. Hey, thanks for taking the time to watch this. Have a good day.